Alright, hello everyone. Basically, today we are going to be uh, going through Minecraft. And first and foremost, I want to thank each and every one of you who are watching for making it happen. As today we actually just reached 100 subscribers, so thank you all for doing so. And of course, I wanted to actually just stream it through YouTube, but unfortunately, Omlet Arcade was giving me some sort of issues in the process. So hopefully, later on, we will be able to then resolve it in some aspects. So as you can see here, you might be thinking like, what could this be? Um, so let's just go ahead and then just switch the person or the angle of it. And now let's go ahead and check. And these, my friends, are TNTs. You might be wondering like, why TNTs out of everything else? Well, first of all, it's the color. Also, everything else behind it as well, which makes it quite entertaining in some aspects. So, definitely. So, nevertheless, as you can see here, TNT. Now, you guys may be wondering, like, why did I even come up with this kind of idea? So, it's kind of fun, it's kind of hilarious. So, basically, this is how it went. Now, first, when I looked at this, when I was trying to think of, like, the numbers itself, all I just thought of was, like, you know what, maybe I can just make a simple, like, stack, straight up, like this. That's what I was just thinking, and just make it simple. But for some reason, after I just stacked it properly, it then kind of went. I kind of went with it, so I ended up doing that in the process. And let me just quickly get birchwood. You guys will see what I mean. So let's go ahead and fill that up. Now, aside from this cow, you might be wondering like, this is just a whole bunch of TNTs. Like, what else could there be? Like, how much do you even use? That's a great question, actually. So, as you can see here, looks can be quite deceiving. You may see this just an ordinary grass block, but if we just uncover it for just one bit, there's actually TNTs here. What about here? A bunch of TNTs here as well. So, this actual area, if like the surrounding here, I made it like 2 blocks down, I believe, and I need to fill this up with TNT as well. So yeah, it was basically I just filled the surrounding side with TNTs, and I was in some aspects I wanted to uh just in case if it wasn't quite effective enough, then I would just use add some more TNTs underneath just so that it can make it more effective. Now, now some of you may be wondering like how come you didn't for like the igniter, why didn't you just use gunpowder in this case? So it's kind of strange. So when I use gunpowder, when I place gunpowder on the ground, I can't do much about it. I end up breaking blocks, as you can see here. I can't leave it on top of a wooden plank like this. I can't do anything. So what I end up doing is redstone, as you can see. Redstone dust is actually quite effective. So basically, if we go all the way over here, this will be our test lab here. I kind of did a couple of them. So as you can see here, recently I put a lever here, and once you connect all the redstone dust, if you put it around here, it won't really do anything, as you can see here. Basically, you can't put around the TNT. So let's say you're trying to connect one of them, you basically have to connect one specific TNT in order to then ignite it. Otherwise, if you just do put redstone dust around the TNT, it really won't do anything. So yeah, so as you can see here, the TNT won't detonate. Now, if we place a TNT here and add redstone dust, just straight line and add a lever, finally it'll ignite and then blow up. Now, one of the questions I had in mind, I just didn't really know how effective it will be, so let me just make sure I traced my redstone dust. Okay, that's where the lever is. Okay, we're going to be touching that in a little bit. So now, if we just put TNT near the cows, so this is how it went. So we stack a bunch of TNTs on top. I want to say 8 of them. So 1, 2, oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so 8. Now, as you can see here, for these letters, basically they're at least, I want to say 2 TNTs high. Could be 3 actually. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're actually a lot more higher than I anticipated. Not gonna lie. That might be an issue actually. Now I'm kind of thinking about this, because at first I was trying it out with 1 to 2 spaces. It worked, so I'm gonna have to redo it. So let's see. Let's take out 3 TNTs, 2 TNTs here, another 3. So my goal is to reach to that top of the TNT. So what I'm going to do is just add some redstone dust, then the lever. Let's go ahead and test it out. But first, let's just do one quick one where what I was talking about earlier. So basically, what I was thinking of was, let's see, 2 TNT removals in the space, and then oops, boom, right there. And then this should hit the top. So we add redstone dust here and the lever. Automatically, this should hit the very top. Exactly. Oh, wow! It actually did work. Okay, I guess it proved my point. So yeah, and just in case, some of you guys may be wondering, like, what is with these like weird accurate angles? These are actually just arrows, or just fillers, so to speak. So basically, how should I put it? So basically, I didn't have enough space. I just realized I didn't have enough space when I was making TYF, or thank you, and then 4. So I ended up creating an arrow to go up. So let's say, if I was on chat, right? So basically, I'm looking for this one. This is the symbol that I was trying to make. So let's say thank you, and then let's say I forgot to fill in the space. So then what I'll do is, it's almost like raising the power up. If you were to like do like 2x to the square, so then 2x to the square. That's what you would want to do. So that's what I was trying to get at. So yeah, those are the arrows. And this one was a little bit more complicated. I didn't really know how to get it to curve until later on. And for this R, it was just by accident, pure accident. So at first, oops, not the lever. Basically, I was putting TNTs like this, so now it will look like a... Oh, it actually looks like a perfect R, actually. But I ended up like just accidentally breaking one of them. So now it looks a whole lot better. So yeah. So those were like some of the struggles I had within that 1 hour. And the redstone, just in case, acts like a circuit or like a wire. And just in case, for those who are wondering, like, why didn't you just use birchwood as a way of like just using it as a way of igniting the TNTs? The issue with this is that when you ignite, the wish plank, it takes a while for it to finally spread around. So I think this has been at least 3 or 4 seconds already, and it's only been spreading within this proximity, and it's finally catching on. But yeah, but yeah, basically my main point is that it takes a while for it to burn up. So yeah, and recently there was this guy named Stampy that came here, and apparently he built a pretty interesting, I think it's a Wario face, I guess. That's a pretty cool one. But nevertheless, it didn't burn fully, as you can see here. It didn't burn completely. So yeah, that's just the backstory of it. And now, before I begin, you guys are going to be in for a surprise for the next hour, I want to say. So let's go ahead and hype this up. Alright. Perfect. So, where's my lever, actually? I wonder where's my lever. Okay, this is it. Alright. Here he goes. Thank you for the 100 subs. Alright. Let me just actually screenshot this. This is gonna be a miracle. Alright. Get ready for a lifetime. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna ignite all of this with flint and steel. So that's what I'm just gonna do. So. Oh, I think there's a disconnection somewhere around here. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, hello, NC, Mr. Stiffy. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Let me try this. Oh, maybe I have to put multiple levers in this case. Oh, because like there's a specific distance. Okay, so let's go ahead and add a lever here. Oh boy. That only blew up. Holy son of a gun. Oh. Wow. Wait. What the? Wow, that actually blew up everything. That. Well, it's completely gone now. ¿Cómo está? Muy bien, ¿y tú? Let's see. Holy snap, that was... It froze. Oh man, I guess I guess that's something that you're gonna see it for a lifetime. So we basically obliterated this whole entire area right here. Holy snap. This is like your basic view out of this whole area. Bien sequestrando. Let me see. Bien sequestrando streams. Oh, lo siento. Mi español es muy malo. Porque hablo un poco español. Let's see. Google Translate help me. Oh well. Let me see. Quickly go to Spanish detection mode, and let's see, where is it? Copy and paste. Oh, what? Why is the translation? Why did it go to, well, kidnapping trimers? What does trimers even mean? The heck? Define trimers. A polymer comprising 3 monomer units. Is this like some sort of chemistry term? Oh, it is. Kidnapping trimers? Okay, that's a weird translation. Na pasa nada. Tranqui. Let's see. Nothing happens. Oh, oh well. That was kind of a interesting situation. Oh, you're just chilling. Okay, that makes more sense. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Well, as you guys somewhat experienced, you probably had to rewind it like a couple of bit. Basically, you're good at speaking Spanish. I appreciate it, but appreciate the compliment. But at the same time, I was just the remaining like few sentences that I just spoke. I just basically copy and paste it onto Google Translate, and I just read it from there. Hey, what's up? So, okay, I think what we're gonna end up doing is so I created a world basically for survival. So I think now people can technically do multiplayer, I believe. And you guys can also use voice chat as well with other gamers allow in stream chat automatically. Oh, okay. All right. So you guys are able to then feel free to join in. Uh, Basically, the last time, what happened is this: I let some people in, and next thing you know, some guy spawns 4 Ender Dragons within my base, and it kills me. So I ended up just kind of gave up on everyone, not gonna lie. So I ended up doing that, but I found out like some of the other solutions for countering it. So hopefully that works. Um, and yeah, we'll just have to see. Holy snap! I don't need to join because my version is 118.2021. Oh, okay, interesting. Well, it's all good. Well, oh my goodness! Wow, I really damaged some hearts. This is how I technically when I first started, I actually rage quitted because I jumped off like a 10 block um, jungle tree, which I ended up landing on the ground because I had everything in it. I didn't have diamonds or anything, but just like a couple iron armor and so forth. But this Enderman, I was just looking on the ground because I was a little bit stubborn at that time. I didn't know that he could teleport, and he ended up teleporting right behind my back, and he killed me. He basically attacked me a couple times, and I jumped off this jungle tree like this high and landed over here on this ground and just died. Basically, I didn't know where I was at anymore. Basically, this biome is like completely like I didn't understand anything. I just like kind of gave up in the process. So yep. Oh man. Normally I would probably play mm, like World Warship Blitz, um, Fire Emblem, Sacred Stones, and so forth. But I think today we kind of end up going through like a creative mode, I guess. Oh snap! Steve left the game. I didn't know that. Oh well. Pardon me, Steve. Okay. Wow. Let's see. This is actually a pretty massive place. You know how to speak Filipino? Or you mean Tagalog? No. There was. I thought I learned one word before, but after that I didn't. Because I had a bunch of uh, what do you call it? Yeah, Filipino colleagues at my work, and they spoke a lot of Tagalog, but I never got the chance to learn it. What does that mean? Um, Let me just quickly let's see. Where is it? Is it? No, good. Go up to English. Oh, okay. Let me just do English real quick. English, Filipino to that. I'm handsome? Really? Pogi ako? Wait. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Thank you for teaching me something new. I didn't realize that means I'm handsome, apparently, in Tagalog. I thought it meant something else, not gonna lie. It kind of like, kind of messed up with my brain a bit. Oh well. Okay, let's see. What are we... I guess we're gonna build like a temporary base here tonight. Well, thank goodness there's a bunch of watermelons here, so that's pretty cool. Oh, welcome, Hyper Nabobo. Is it? Nabobo. Is it? Yeah, is it? Yeah. So there's a bunch of watermelons here. This is pretty nice. This is actually one of the most luckiest biomes. I gotta not gonna lie. So welcome Zoom, welcome. And for those that recently followed, Nancy, Mr. Stiffy, Versace, Hisham TV, Void Boy 1234. It's seen as underscore Fenderic, Oreo underscore cat 0407 T6 or 2008 TNT Oka Koe, I guess. Bastilu, Harkse, BBB. Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch of mixed letters. BBB, KGCHJFCG, Wow, that's the longest. That's the longest username I've ever seen. Not gonna lie. Hinata, then period underscore dot gamer, Hatan 342 Hyper Gamer TZ Trodden DB Blizzard Xbox. There's like a whole list, and I think I'm just gonna read the rest. Kale underscore Jacob G4 Real NA PH underscore Durin Prince. Oh my goodness, this is a whole long digit. And Gamer Survival 1029 Godson 13498 Gamer underscore Boy 340 Kenog Pebbled underscore Brain. Appreciate it. Oh, it's not. Hey, what's up? I think we're gonna have to camp for night. We're gonna have to camp here for night in this case, because much right now. I didn't really do much right now. Oh my goodness. I literally just like named everyone who followed me, and we're just gonna have to make do with what we have in this case. Because I know mobs are just gonna spawn here tonight, so we just quickly build a miniature dirt base, I guess.